Try not to bump the camera. Let's see what we got to do. Well, the first thing that would be nice is to have the microphone close to my face. That would be a positive. 9:14. Gonna drink my sody pop and wait for everybody to get in. Hello, Brian. Good luck to you. Might just be me and you, Brian. It might be. Might not be. So what's going on with you, Brian? Anything fun and exciting? Anything fun and or exciting? Uh-oh, we have two. And then there were two. Jason has joined the ranks. Let's see, where do I got to be? Got to be right on top of there. All right, it's 9:15. We're going to roll. We don't feel like waiting, do we? I don't feel like waiting. Let's just jump into it. What the hey? I've been pricing cards all day long. So I determined that I was going to spend the entire week. What's up, Joe? Just pounding on the collections that we bought, trying to get things priced. And I've got a lot done. But man, I seriously have made it through like a box and a half. What's up, Adam? And that sucks. I mean, I've gotten a lot of cards priced, but some of this is a slow process. You know, it takes a little while to look it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to open a few boxes. Look it up. Make sure the condition is right. Price it accordingly. Get it out. It's just a process. And so it's been taking me. It's slow, but I've come up with some good stuff. Some really nice stuff, and I'm gonna a couple things. A real nice Ichiro rookie that I think I'm gonna send off and get graded, and then a Yammer Yager that raw sells at about 150 bones, I think, and it's a really clean card. I think I'm gonna send that off and get it graded. Let's open half the case. What's up, Kenny? Good luck to you. And then a lot of nice, cool little stuff, you know. $30 card here, $50 card there, that kind of stuff. But I have one guy who comes in all the time. He's always looking for Albert Pujols cards, and I've run across probably 8 or so relics of Albert that are out now. It's kind of nice, kind of fun. Open half the case, and then open the other half of the case. Everyone having a good night tonight? A peaceful and enjoyable night tonight? I'm having fun. Did I already say that? I probably did. I found a couple of nice Giants cards too. This guy, like I said before, this guy had an affinity for Barry Bonds, so it's kind of nice for me because I got a crap ton of Barry Bonds stuff that I don't have. And somebody brought in a box of cards, just all Giants. He knows I'm Giants collector, and a lot of cool stuff I didn't have. All right, so we need to figure out. So let's figure this out real quick. I'm better here, so let's move this camera back. Hold on one sec. We're going to digging holes. Uh-oh. Toby's burying people. Is that better? A little too close. Uh-oh. How big is the fence you're putting up? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I moved the camera again. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, man, the hurricane, huh? Do you, Kenny? I do too, actually. 220 feet. Well, I mean, you know, it'll keep you busy for sure, right? Is Hurricane your dog? Just kidding. Juan Soto. My dog Hurricane took down my fence. That is a nasty little chihuahua. What's up, Rudy? That nasty little chihuahua took my whole fence down. I am not going to bum rush going through this. I have been, honestly, I've been seriously pricing cards all day long. For me, this is just time to chill out a little bit. So I'm just going to chill out. Jose Garcia. Cincinnati Reds, right? Cincinnati Reds. So I hope you guys aren't in a bum rush. If in UB, I'm sorry. Am I good right here? I'm pretty good right here. Up a little more. Pretty close. And then Sixto out of 199. What kind of fence is it? Is it a chain link fence? Is it a wood fence? This is that part where I pretend like I still remember back when I worked in a hardware store, all the different fence types. Is it a vinyl fence? And what are you going to use to secure the fence? Are you going to use screws? Are you going to use nails? Joey Bart. Don't answer all those questions. They were all just me pretending like I remember anything. Bobby Whitt. Nice wood fence. I remember when we were little, we grew up in Oregon. My parents had an acre, and my dad fenced the entire acre. And my mom was a stay-at-home mom, and so she would go out and help a little bit. And her friend came and 100% screws. Wow, you're the man there. Most people would use nails. But then you get the pops and everything else, and screws. It's the only way to go. I still build stuff. I haven't built stuff for a while, but when we used to build all the time, and it's always screws. Anyway, so her and her friend were helping finish the fence, and one of them would lean left and one of them would lean right when they were putting up the fence, and so my dad had to go back and fix everything because everything looked like somebody didn't know what they were doing. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Instead of just using the the spacer and then putting it up and using that. I assume, knowing my father, he had a spacer of some kind. But who knows? Two by 6 beam. Wow, 2x6s, huh? Man, that is way more secure. 2x6. Mike Trout. So the posts are going to be, what are the posts? Are this posts 6x6 or 4x4? Or are you using 2x6s? I've seen that too. Use a 6x6 with a 2x6, man. That is going to be a beefy. That is going to be a beefy fence. That Chihuahua won't be able to take that sucker down. Little punky Chihuahuas. Nick. You know, those little Chihuahuas are punky little dogs. I think I want to get, that'll be mine. I think my next dog is going to be a Chihuahua. You know, when I'm older, because that's the only dog I'll be able to. Mookie Betts. Oh, look at that. Jason Dominguez masterpiece. Oh, this one's numbered. It's got to be numbered because it's lava. Let's see what's on the back. Jake Cronenworth. Very nice. So this has got to be numbered, right? Yeah, it is. Wow, look at that. Jason Dominguez, 29 out of 50. Lava. There's a product that we used to sell back when I was there that it was a foam that instead of using the concrete, you would just put the foam in, shake up the bag and dump the foam in, and it would fill the hole up. And I thought it wasn't going to be something that was going to be worthwhile, but we used it when we were putting up some fence in the backyard, and man, it worked fantastic. Worked fantastic. That's better. I bought it at Menards. I don't know if you have a Menards around you, but if you do, that's where I got it from. Henry. And it's I couldn't tell you what it's called. But they'll know. Luba, Jonathan India, Cody, Alec Bohm. I bet you they have it there. I bet you you can get it on Amazon if they don't or something like that. Somewhere. Menards does ship too. But it's a I think it's a two-parter. Hey, Ian. Let me ask Ian. Maybe he knows. Evan White. Very nice. Jackson. Remember that two-part, was it a two-part? Anyway, that the foam we used for the, when we put the post in the ground, then we used the foam instead of the concrete. Remember what that's called? What post in the ground? In the backyard. Remember, instead of using the concrete to put the posts in, we dropped them in, then we used the foam. No, I've got no idea. No. All right, thanks. You're not helpful. You guys bought that crap, not me. I used the muscles in the ground. I thought that was your brother. No, he helped, but it was mainly you. Spencer. Ooh, Wander Franco. So we have a place that we run an ad through. It's you know, one of the little shoppers like you get in the mail, and it's all the local ads. But the they, you know, we have our chocolate thing coming up, and so I have an ad that they're building. And honestly, I'm shocked at how much I have to explain to them, you know, because they keep getting it wrong. And I explain it as simple as I can, you know, what I want and how I want it. And I'm flabbergasted. And so we went over, they sent it to me today, and I'm like, man. She said, "Is that right?" And I'm like, "No, I mean, it's closer, but it's just, so we had to go over it again. I'm sure she hates me, but, ooh, gold. No, this is /75, huh? Daniel Lynch. Oh, no, this is gold. 39 out of 50. That's nice. I kind of would prefer another name, but good for the Kansas City Royals out of 50. Daniel Lynch. There's Pretty House. So hopefully, because they got to go to print in a couple of days, they got it right now. They're going to send it to me tomorrow. One of the things that we're going to have at our upcoming chocolate event is some kind of food. And but they keep putting the food like it's giant, like the food is like we're going to have filet mignon and wine. I'm like, man, at best, we're probably going to have pizzas and sodas. So let's put the food down low, because that's like the last thing. We don't want people like, hey, look at free food. No, I don't want them there for that. Casey Mize. What are you going to do? And I've been working on numbers. What kind of numbers? What are we going to do? How much chocolate will we have? And that's the question. And so that's what we're working on now. The piles of chocolate. And I have some retail coming in tomorrow. And I don't know how much I have coming in, but we had a delivery company, and they called me up and they're like, hey, we got a delivery for you. I'm like, what? They always just ship it. Hey, there you go, Luis Rodriguez. They always just ship it UPS, and I pick it up at the facility, you know. And this time it's so big they had to get a truck to drop it off. I'm like, holy cow, what exactly is coming that we need a truck? So I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Sometime between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m., which ain't nobody getting up at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I hope it's closer to 4 p.m. I don't want to get up and... Anyone around? Anybody want to come and pick it up? You can have first dibs on anything that's in there. Juan Soto Masterpiece. That's a pretty one. My guess is there's some basketball in there. It's all retail. Basketball's in there. I'm thinking for sure. There's probably some baseball in there. I know, Lord help me. I don't know why it's so late in the game that they decide to ship it all. Is Prism. Why on earth now are we just barely starting to ship Prism baseball retail? Tatis. And I got to take it. So get ready for some no profit Prism breaks. Now we'll just do one big giant one. One big giant no profit Prism break. Hendry. And my one of my sons, one of the twins, Water Franco, has taken to, oh, look at that. Has taken to, suddenly he wants to, he watched the football playoffs, and now he wants to start watching sports talk, TV. He wanted to watch, oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, /25 for Hedbert. Let's see. Let's go with a Superfractor. Superfractor. Colin Cowherd today. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and watch him. Boo. Badu. So he watched that for a while. Good for him. So, no one doing anything fun besides Toby building a fence? That's it? Nothing else happening? Christian. Austin. Chris Brown. Tricky. Miguel Cabrera. It's an exciting crowd tonight, full of deep conversationalists, clearly. Tovar, Colton Cowser. I'll get to sleep. Ezekiel Tovar. Is everybody going to be boring tonight? All right. So since this, I know this will get somebody going. Somebody tell me who's playing this weekend in football. Who against who? Because I genuinely do not know. Harry Ford, Brian Hayes. Who's playing who this weekend? Oh wait, I do know one. I know the 49ers are playing against the Green Bay. I do know that because my one brother is a Cowboys fan. My father's a 49er fan. So, you know. So who's the other NFC matchup? And who are the AFC matchups? Rams against Tampa. The Rams played pretty good against, though I don't know how, I know they started well, but I don't know how the Cardinals finished, but the Rams thumped them pretty good. That should be a pretty interesting game. Can the Buccaneers beat the Rams? Should they beat the Rams? I take it Green Bay is a big favorite over the 49ers. Randy. Blaze Jordan. Titans and Bengals. Who's better, Titans or Bengals? Andres Jimenez. Bills and Chiefs. That looks to be a good game. That looks to be a good game. I think the Bills might beat the Chiefs. I did get to watch a chunk of the Bills game, and man, they look really good. Out of 199, Blaze Jordan. So who are we betting on? Is everyone keeping the same? Everyone seemed to say NFC was Green Bay. Are we still feeling that way? And I think we were split last time between the Bills and the Chiefs in the AFC. Meyer. Are we still feeling that? Are we still feeling frisky? Bills and Packers, I guess. Adam is still feeling frisky. Colt Cowser. Juan Soto. Miguel Cabrera. Anyone disagree with Bills and Chiefs? Oh, Daniel too. Bills and Chiefs. Oh, you're saying, oh, okay. You're saying, oh, really? Do you think the Bengals are going to get through? Interesting. Wow, look at that. What is that? Casey Mize. Very nice. Out of 99. Look at that pretty thing. Casey Mize. Bengals and Packers, huh? Really? The 49ers win, huh? I can see the Bengals. I think the Bills game is going to be the good game, but 49ers against the Rams, that'd be interesting. There'd be a whole lot of people all over what's his name's back if they don't win the Super Bowl.
Just sort.
Those are, yeah, there's some sleep, but not a ton. What's his butt? Aaron Rodgers. Alec Bowman. Mookie. Andres. Bobby. Christian Hernandez. I shall be rooting for. I like the Bengals. I like the Bills. $800 million. I like the Bengals. I like the Bills. Bills Chiefs. Really, I do think that's going to be a terrific game. I am going to say Lou Bob, 98 out of 99. Julio Rodriguez auto. That's nice for Seattle. I am going to root for. Again, this is coming from someone, and I honestly, I have not watched a full football game this year. It's just been too busy. I barely watched any full baseball games last year. Anyway, I am rooting for Aaron Rodgers. I really am. And I don't think I have to explain why, and so I won't. What's up, David? But I think there's I think it's going to be a good I think it's going to be a good playoffs this year for football. Or it is turning into a good playoffs for football. I mean, those games I think I'm going to try to actually watch the 49er game and the Kansas City game. I'm going to make a genuine effort. What day are they playing? Are they playing Saturday and Sunday? I might not be able to. I thought the Super Bowl is Super Bowl in LA? Oh, it was a Pro Bowl that I saw is now in Vegas. Zach Levine. Milcar. I have no idea. And Max is in. Super Bowl's in LA. Sophia. Oh, SoFi. Is that the Rams stadium? So wait a minute. Do the Rams share a stadium with the San Diego? It used to be San Diego. Rams Chargers, yeah. Oh, so they share a stadium. I really think it was a dumb move to move the Chargers out of San Diego. So the 49ers and the Rams are going to be playing in LA. Ooh, nice Henry. So where are they playing? Where are they playing? Who's the home? Who are the home teams? I'm going to say something to you guys. Oh, the Rams are playing. Oh, they're playing in Tampa. The 49ers are playing against the. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot the 49ers are playing against the Green Bay. My bad. Badu out of 150. I was watching the. I'm just going to say this, and I will take the consequences. Harry will get a sleeve for what I'm about to say. The game where Joe Montana got his back broke against the New York Giants, fractured, was on. Came up on my YouTube feed. And so Annette and I were sitting there watching. I fast forwarded to the point where he actually got hurt. Daniel Lynch blew. And I'm going to tell you right now, if someone hit any of the modern quarterbacks like they hit Montana, that quarterback would not be getting up, except maybe now that he's retiring, what's his name from the Steelers, and the player would be thrown out of football for life. Players in the 80s were way tougher than the guys now. Way tougher. Way tougher. If someone hit Tom Brady like that, you know, Giselle would cry. Isn't that his wife, Giselle? All the fans in New England would cheer. I had forgotten how bad the New York Giants beat the 49ers that day. My Lord, you want to talk about getting beat like a drum. They were getting killed. 49ers were getting killed before Montana got knocked out. But, man, they just got their butts kicked. Woo! Jazz Chisholm. Kind of fun watching the old games. Jackson. Mazzucato. Hey, Marco Luciano. Brian Ramos is a White Sox. Brian Ramos. I don't know this guy. I don't know why I don't know this guy. So tomorrow we're going to do, I've got one more case of Bowman Draft Light. We're going to break that one tomorrow. I still have 3 more boxes of Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. I still have a box of Bowman. I forgot that I had another box of Bowman Jumbos hanging out. And I was moving some other stuff, and I was like, oh, crap. So I got that still. What's up, King Greg? King Greg. And what else I got over there? I think I still have some more Leaf Metal Draft, though we've been selling it at a pretty good clip in the shop. Harry Ford. That's a nice one. There's Benny. I don't know what's going on in the shop, and believe me, this is not a complaint. I am super excited about it. We have been busy. My goodness. I mean, busy. Like no downtime busy. Which is crazy. Good crazy, but crazy. So I had wow, this is a thick one. I had a guy, 1, 2, 3. Look at that, out of 99. 4. So Kirilloff out of 99 is an extra. There's a Dell out of 250. And another gold. Gunnar Hogland. This is a 75. 53 out of 75. 16 boxes. 16 boxes. We've hit an auto in the first 2 cases too, including that really nice Harry Ford in that last one. So, 16 boxes, a lot of hits. A lot of stuff. There's Gunnar. And then I had someone call me today. I had looked at his collection before, and he had been shopping it. And he had been shopping. It's a vintage collection. It's a nice collection. I think I told you guys this. I'd offered him $15,000 before before we opened the shop for it, and he wasn't ready to sell it. Well, then he started shopping, and he's had these people come and looking at it, and and nobody wants to make an offer on it. I was the only one who wanted to make an offer. And when I looked at it last time, I told them there's no way I can do 15 again, you know, because I just, that's too much of a cash outlay with all the chocolate that's about to happen. And B, that's closer to what the value is than I want to be, you know, all things considered. But you know, evidently nobody else has made an offer on it. So we'll see. I think I'm still going to talk to him about it. There's some gradable stuff in there, and you know, so we'll see. I got lots of work to do before I can worry about that. Jared. Armando Cruz, huh? He's a national. And then I have the, oh, that's what I forgot to send out. I have that 48/52 Bowman football and basketball that I got to deal with too. And that's just hanging out here. Woe is me. Woe is me. JT. Benny again. Josie Altu. All right, first half case is in. Let's start cranking the other half. We're going to do last half mojo. So it's time for last half mojo since I'm going to open all these boxes. Last half mojo. LHM. We're doing last half. Get out of there. I'm waiting on an email back so we can start having some conversations. And if I get the email back, and or if by chance anyone sees anything interesting in the way of announcements from a certain baseball card company, if they would shoot me a message or a link or something, that would be helpful as well. Just in case anything, you know, might come out there. I don't know if anything's going to happen, you know, but I don't know anything is not going to happen. And so just in case something happens that I don't know about and didn't know about, someone could let me know about it. And then I would know, you know? I don't know, just, you know, anything that looks like, you know, that's like interesting and stuff, you know, that might have some relevance for us in some way. I don't know anything about anything that would or would not have any relevance to us in any way, shape, or form. And I disavow any knowledge of anything. But I just, oh, hang on. Hang on, what happened there? Oh, maybe. But just in case anyone sees anything, I just, you know, I want to be prepared to, you know, yeah, something that hasn't been talked about yet, you know. Who's doing 30 hours of break-in? Holy cow, you should buy into that person's break, because I ain't doing it ever. If somebody wants to break my world record of consecutive hours holding a break, that would be 26 hours. Or number of cases in said time, which is 29 cases. I say more power to them. But I hold the unofficial world record, according to me, for just that. There'll be a 100 case break if you guys all break 99. Each one of you, 99 people, you all break one, and I'll break one. I'm of course talking about chocolate. I don't have any idea what you guys are talking about. I know nothing about anything except that I love chocolate. Brady House. Hey, Marcel, look at that. And so any conversations I'm having about opening anything clearly is about chocolate. Dark chocolate, to be specific, because I'm a fan of dark chocolate. If you make me pick one kind of chocolate, I'll take dark chocolate. You know? I like dark chocolate. You better don't, you know, you never know. Shipping would be a nightmare. I envision, but I've hit this one 100 before. I envision a scenario. We have talked hypothetically. This is completely a hypothetical conversation between Annette and I about, you know, maybe having, you know, whether or not we have the wherewithal to sort and ship 36 cases in 1 week. And so that is a question that that's something that we've talked about. Can we could we do that? Could we pull that off? Are we that good? I'm not saying we're going to find out. I'm not saying we're not going to find out. I'm just wondering. Personally, I don't want to do 36 cases in 1 week, but, you know, it's not all up to me. All I know for sure is it is time to start ordering supplies because, you know, I love chocolate. I guess we have our answer. Evan White again. Oops. And we have our answer. You know, a real thing that might happen, honestly, is having to charge tax. That's a real awful conversation to have, but that might become a real thing. And it might not be anything that I can control. So, Jordan Lawler. Bobby Witt, nice. Yep. That conversation is being had at levels way above my pay grade. A gender reveal party. What a terrific idea, Rudy. That is a terrific idea. Taxes, they sound terrible to me too. Trust me, they sound terrible to me too. Because eBay collects taxes on their own, you know, and now I'm being told that might be something that we have to start doing as well, or face the consequences. And I don't like anybody enough to pay their sales tax for them. Maybe Annette. She'd be the only one. Wander. And the Tampa Bay spot is paid for. Alec Bowman. Carson Williams. Nothing is imminent. Just things I be hearing. A chocolate reveal party. What kind of chocolate? Is it like a Mr. Goodbar with dark chocolate? Is it like a chocolate caramel? It's just plain old milk chocolate? What kind of chocolate is it? I like that idea. I'm gonna have to work on that. A chocolate reveal. I gotta stop saying gender. Chocolate reveal party. Uh-oh. Christian Yelich. Can we get 3? There's Brady. Can we get something deep? Deep. We need deep. Deep. Come on, seriously? Oh, well, Andrew Vaughn, though, that's a step up on the autograph. Andrew Vaughn, that's the one David was waiting for. David's favorite player is Andrew Vaughn for the Chicago White Sox. He told me so. I have texts and video of it. So, just in case anyone wants to see it. Ryan Moont-Castell. See, I said that already. Didn't I say that? I feel like I already said that before you typed that. So I win. Take a box from, say, last year and put maybe a few chocolate bar wrappers inside. If I had some brand new, not yet released chocolate bars, I might do that. What else could I put in there? Austin Martin. Not Austin Martin. So did I see, in a completely unrelated conversation, did I see that Shohei Ohtani will be card number 1 for 2022 Top Series 1? Is that what I saw? I think I saw something that said it's going to be Shohei and Derek Jeter approved. Why Derek Jeter needed to approve of it is beyond me, but is that what I saw? Card number 1 is Shohei Juan Soto. Victor Acosta, very nice. That's a good one. Victor Acosta. I think that if Shohei Ohtani has anything other than a better year next year, I don't even think the same year will keep his card prices from going down. I think if he doesn't improve on it, if he doesn't win like 15 games with a sub-3 ERA and hit 60 home runs, people are going to be like, oh, he's over. How come nobody voted me to be card number 1? Oh, man, Adam, he's going to be in everything, isn't he? He is going to be in everything. I think he's going to be in everything as a redemption. We're going to have Shohei redemptions up the wazoo, which is all right with me. Dylan, that's a nice one. I like those. Ooh, Future Vibrance. Future Vibrance. So we're still working on numbers. Still working. He needs to learn how to sign left-handed. You know what he needs to do? He needs to get his brother to sign all of his stuff like Messi did. All those fake soccer autographs like Messi did. Does he have a brother? Nobody would know the difference anyway. Bryce Harper. I was going through a box of cards today from a collection that we bought, and there was a 2017 Topps Mother's Day Pink Bryce Harper. That's nice, like a $40 card. Can you confirm or deny that you're going to be an Allen and Gitzer? I wish I could confirm it. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. You know, I think they do, and this is a true statement. This is a true statement. I think that at the industry summit every year, the Topps Industry Summit, which we're going to be going to, Annette and I will be going to, They do like an auction or something, charity auction, to have somebody be one of the cards. Ooh, look at Sal. Out of 75. And so maybe, you know, if everyone pitches in some money, I wouldn't want it to be me. Maybe the Restless Craft Breakers t-shirt, though. That would be cool. The Restless Craft Breakers t-shirt card. All right, explain this to me. Explain this to me. Somebody please explain this to me, because I guess I don't understand. A relic card an RCB relic card would be awesome. I would donate as many t-shirts as they would need to make those suckers. But I seriously believe that's what happens. I think Fish was on a card. What's up, Scott? I think Fish from Blowout was on a card, and I recall somebody saying that's how he got on there. And I'll be honest with you, if I had it was like $50,000 was the winning donation bid. Believe me, if I had $50,000 to throw like that, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Because, you know, that'd be fun. Anyway, I was looking at in 2018, Allen and Ginter had the Julio Rodriguez, the cryptocurrency cards. I cannot believe how much those cards sell for. My Lord. And we pulled all kinds of good stuff. I think I recall pulling a Bobby Dahlbeck, a Blaze Jordan, nice. Oh, come on. What's the a Brooklyn back /25 of those? I could be wrong on that, but for some reason I can see it in my mind, a Brooklyn back of one of those. I can't believe people pay that much money for them. It's just a card. There's no value to it. Do people believe that that is somehow cryptocurrency? Brady House. I don't understand, Hedbert. You know, Annette could have a plant card. Matter of fact, she could have a whole Hoya series. No. Just Hoya cards. Just Hoyas. Hoyas. Joey Bart. And then we would supply all the pictures. Kybert Ruiz. Uh-oh, what is this? Blaze Jordan. Wow, look at that for the Red Sox. Man, the Red Sox. There you go, Jason. Aaron Judge out of 250. I think Blaze Jordan's going to be a good player. I think all the hype on him is real. I don't think it's hype. I think it's real. Because there's a base, and then we hit the Future Vibrant. I like that one. He is one player that I would collect. He is one player. If I were one of the guys, I think that's going to be worthwhile. Alec Manoa. Spencer. Brady House. Cody Bellinger. So maybe at some point tomorrow we can have a different conversation about chocolate. About hobby versus jumbo chocolate and stuff like that, you know. Because there's a difference. There's a difference. Some people like the guaranteed nuts that you get in the chocolate with jumbo. Other people, you know, they'd rather take a shot at the cream-filled one that you can, you know, that's tough to pull in the chocolate, but the cream-filled one, you know. So it kind of depends upon who you are. Buster. Jose Devers. Because the cream-filled one you get out of hobby is there ain't nothing to sneeze at, especially this year. But then you get more of a chance at the good chocolate. You get, you know, a better chance in the foil wrapped chocolate, the extra foil wrap that they put in every case. Let me try to get that right. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? That is weird. Did they offer that up for sale today again, Bowman Sapphire? And did I read something that if you already got a box, you can't buy anymore? Is that what I saw? Evidently Ronald heard it. Evidently Ronald heard it. You're confused? Welcome to our world. I'm confused about everything. The only thing I know for sure is I like dark chocolate. I almost said I like my chocolate like I like my women dark and bitter, but that would have not been right. So I didn't say that. I thought it, but then I didn't say it because it wouldn't have made any sense. I mean, Annette is Scandinavian, and you know, usually pretty happy. Usually the times that she's not happy has something to do with me. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Painter. What does Steve Harvey call himself? Chase Petty. White and nutty. Joe said that, not me. That was Joe. I did not say that. I was laughing about Steve Harvey and not at that comment. I disavow any knowledge of any laugh about anything that may or may not have been said about being white and crazy where it relates to a female. Bryce Harper out of 199. Is that what he calls himself, really? Steve Harvey does? Harper. Benny. Colton. I think I'm going to need some chocolate after this. Joe Adele. Harry Ford. Harry. Ow. What the heck? Get out of my face. What did I do? Mess up my... Did I scratch my glasses? I guess maybe not. Pete, do you guys ever tell you the story about when I met Pete Alonso? Remind me to tell you guys. Hendry. That might be a Hendry variation or something. Hendry. What? Come on. Alec Manoa, why were you upside down? All you guys are, and then you're right side up. I like Hershey Kisses. I like Hershey Kisses with the nuts inside. I'm a big fan. I like Mr. Goodbar. I like the crackle too. Hendry. Is Hendry a variation there? No. Okay. I don't know if there was one, but. Hey, Wander Franco. Well, I got my one box, so you know, that's good. I see that Target is shipping our what is it called? Update Chrome. So we'll put that in some future break. We got 6 and 6, so we have 12 boxes coming. Be a fun thing to put into some breaks. Goobers. I love goobers. I like goobers when you go to the movie. Goobers and the movies. I am not a fan of raisins, so I don't like the other one. What's the other one called? Raisinets, huh? I do not like. I love grapes, hate raisins. Jose Abreu. Oh, did you really? That's pretty cool, Chris. Like different Hershey Kisses they make like in different parts of the world, or just like exclusive stuff they like. How many times am I gonna say like keep like there in junk? Though I have to say that one of my favorite movies growing up was Valley Girl, so I'm entitled to say like quite often. Ooh, look at Benny out of 50. That's sweet. Oh, man. I love cherry cordials. Oh, my Lord. Love them. Nick Maton. There's Jordan Lawler. Maton. Maton. Well, yes, I actually am originally from California, so I do have my likes down. Hot cocoa, lava cake, caramel. Ooh, man, those all sound good. Maton out of 99. What's that face Rebel's making? Sam Bachman. Bachman. Jared Yiddy Hadley. German chocolate, huh? They have a German chocolate Hershey Kiss? That's crazy. I'd try that one. Key Brian Hayes. Colton Cowser. Jason DeBank. I hear that. Oh well, you don't send me one. I'm trying to behave myself. Now, if they have a bunch of zero sugar, I love zero sugar chocolates. You wouldn't even know the difference. And anyone who says they know, I can tell the difference. You're a liar. Christian Santana, you are a liar. You cannot tell the difference between zero sugar chocolate from Hershey and the regular chocolate ones. You're a liar. You're a liar. Well, German chocolate cake too. That's my brother's favorite is German chocolate. Jason. I too am diabetic, and I try to behave myself, but you know, you lose. Miguel Cabrera. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Isn't that Wilman number 2? Did we not start off with Willman? 3 Dodger autos. Miguel Cabrera. And then what are we going to do? I might seriously take a week off somewhere in here. Just because I got a lot of stuff to do to prepare for the chocolate fountain festival. Oh, dang it. Cat's out of the bag. Cat's out of the bag. We're doing the chocolate fountain festival here at the shop. Glaber Torres. Since it's going to be quiet anyway, it feels like a good time to feels like we might have some time coming up to take a week off so we could focus our energy on what we need to. Benny, look at that. Very nice. Colorado Rockies. So I'll keep you guys informed. There's just a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. Yes. Yes, a first of a series festival. Yes, it's a brand new type of chocolate. Well, you know, that might be fun to do. Joe Adele, painter. Especially if, like, in that second festival, you know, there's some new chocolate, you know, that has come to the attention of, you know, the festival goers. Then maybe, yeah, we could have it. Nolan Jackson. Ooh, Mountcastle. Perdomo is a Diamondback. Perdomo is a Diamondback. Ryan Mountcastle is out of 150. That's a different type of nut. Different type of nut. I think that's also an excellent suggestion. Yoqui. Roman. Six Toes. Aaron the Judge. All right, so we're going to pull. I'm guessing the auto's here, so we're going to do this one first. Marcelo. No, I think we're just going to exclude anyone who's allergic to nuts. You know? We're just going to be mean to them. Christian Hernandez. That's a good auto to end on. Good auto to end on. Christian Hernandez for the Cublings. Cublings were getting shut out. Hernandez is another one I think is going to be a good player. All right, we have our stack of sleeve stuff, which is great. Let me go grab a sip. Let's do a recap. Let me find some center. Let's find some center. Where are we at? Right there. Christian Hernandez auto for the Cubbies. Ryan Mountcastle out of 150. Perdomo for the Diamondbacks. Painter, Atomic. Benny for the Rockies. Cabrera out of 250. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Christian Santana for the Tigers. Nick Maton out of 99 for the Phillies. 52 out of 99. Look at that nice Benny. That's cool right there. /50. Lava. Burnt up Benny. Jose Abreu Atomic. He's a White Sox. There's a Wander base. Alek Manoah. Blue Jays. Auto. Out of 199, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Chase Petty auto for the Twins. Ronald Acuna. I think the Masterpiece is one of my favorite insert sets this year now for the Braves. Devers for the Marlins. Future Vibrance. This is a really nice one. Blaze Jordan out of 150. There's another Blaze Jordan auto. Aaron Judge out of 250. Jackson out of 199. Let's get it. See if I can get that right before we get going too far. Sal Frelick. He is out of 75. That's a nice auto. Pretty card. Bryce Harper Atomic. Masterpiece of Dylan. Wander Franco Future Vibrance. Victor Acosta auto for the Padres. Austin Martin. I'm not sure why I put that in a top ladder, but okay. Christian Yelich out of 199 for the Brewers. Best of 2021 autograph. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Alec Bohm Atomic for the Phillies. Another Wander base. Bobby Witt, Kansas City. Evan White autograph for the Seattle Mariners. Garrett Whitlock auto for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox went 4 autos. There's Meyer, Future Vibrance Atomic. Armando Cruz for the Nationals auto. Alex Kirilloff out of 99 for the Minnesota Twins. Joe Adell out of 250 for the Angels. Gunnar Hoglund is out of 75. Lava for the Toronto Blue Jays. One sec. Harry Ford Atomic Burnt Up for Seattle. Brian Ramos for the White Sox. Akil Baddoo out of 150 for the Tigers. Lance Lynn out of 150 auto for the Kansas City Royals. Henry Davis Atomic, Pittsburgh. Milkar Perez auto, Seattle. Lubov out of 99. Julio Rodriguez auto, another guy that I think is going to be a good player for Seattle. Seattle has a lot of good-looking people in their farm system. Christian Hernandez Atomic for the Cubs. Casey Mize, very nice auto out of 99 for Detroit. Blaze Jordan out of 199. 192 out of 199 for the Red Sox. Andres Jimenez auto for the Indians. Future Vibrance Jonathan India Atomic. Cabrian Hayes Masterpiece. Tovar autograph for the Colorado Rockies. Best of 2021 autograph Akil Baddoo for the Detroit Tigers. Hedbert is out of 25 for Milwaukee. There's another Wander number 3. I think we got 3 base and 2 of the Vibrants. Pete Alonso Atomic for the Mets. There's a Juan Soto Masterpiece for the team that he plays for, the Nationals. Luis Rodriguez autograph for the Dodgers. He's got a good auto. And he's consistent, I think, with his auto too, which is nice. Casey Mize Atomic for the Tigers. Get a little higher there, Dune. Find some balance. Brady House out of 150 for the Nationals. Daniel Lynch is out of 50 for Kansas City. There's the other Vibrance of Wander for the Tampa Bay Rays. Evan White, number 2. So this one's a base auto. The other one was a refractor auto for the Seattle Mariners. Jake Cronenworth auto for the Padres. Jason Dominguez Masterpiece. That's a nice one. This is out of 50, right? 29 out of 50 for the Yankees. Nick Madrigal Atomic for the Cubs. Mike Trout Masterpiece for the Angels. Wilman Diaz auto for the Dodgers. Juan Soto Atomic Burnt Up for the Nationals. Sixto Sanchez out of 199 for the Marlins. And Jose Garcia refractor auto started us off. All right, guys, there you go. Another case in. We're going to come back, like I said, and tomorrow we're going to do Oh, I got one Joey Bart Blue out of 150. We're going to do a case of Bowman's, no, draft. What are we doing? Bowman Draft Light. That's what we're doing. And maybe by the time we get to the break tomorrow, we'll get to have a real and genuine chocolate conversation. So that would be nice too. I'll wait and see what happens. I will let everyone know if we're going to talk about our plans openly for our chocolate festival tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys as always. PYT tomorrow, and we'll see you guys on the Flippy Flop. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon.